Okay, this is the show, the exhibit for the Fringe Festival. I'm starting off with a Francis Giampietro video. And I'm going to do a little walking tour through the show. So you have to walk past the stage. And then what they've done is on the hallway to the right, they've devoted that to visual art. And here's the hallway. It's really long. It's like 70 feet long. Actually like 76, but I don't put anything on the door, so I had to plan for 70 feet. And so, you're the artist. He's is a cartoonist from Mexico. He has a lot of sexual imagery. And I kind of wanted him to be kind of the lead-off artist because he's kind of fringy. And so I thought he would be perfectly appropriate. And I thought it'd be cool to have someone who wasn't a local, who was from another country, in fact. Plus, I've known Heath for 20 years, and I really like his art. The next is Marzia Faggin. I first saw her stuff at Passant Gallery, and I thought it was really cool. And then I saw her stuff again at another gallery. So I thought, well, you know, let's give her a call. And I did. And she really came through. She had a lot of stuff that she was willing and kind of eager to show. A lot of paintings, tapestry that we just passed by. These big $100 bills with Harvey characters on them. Harvey being sort of the super cheap 60s era kids comics. Then a bunch of these sort of ceramic little things. I mean, I really like the kind of bullet and flower combination. And so I set this up as kind of on the shelves, and it's sort of like the kind of thing you'd see over a fireplace, maybe Victorian fireplace, except very postmodern. And then this one, this actually has a real gumball machine as part of the piece. Now we're at the end of the hall, and this thing on the floor is actually a sculpture by Francis Giampietro. So his pieces are physically separate from one another, unlike everyone else's. These are more Marzia Faggin pieces. Then we go to a section of Woody Golden sculptures. He does a lot of things made out of paper, which he laminates into solid blocks and then carves using a sander into sculptural forms, like this screw or these paper river rocks. But he also does other kinds of paper sculpture. Paper is really his medium. These are all little discs of paper on a string. And then this thing, I actually kind of looked down into it. And let me plug it in. It lights up and becomes this really far out thing. But there's also an aspect, a performative aspect on the part of the viewer, because he has to bend down, or she, and kind of assume, as Woody put it, a humiliating position in order to view it. He also warned that people's glasses might fall into the hole, so if you're watching this video, be careful with your glasses. And here is another Francis Giampietro piece made out of wood, and that pile of stuff is actually protein powder. And finally, our last artist, Pankaj Wadhwa. He's a bicyclist who likes to ride around town, right around Houston with his BlackBerry, and take pictures and put them up on his blog, This is Houston. And I just love that blog. So I thought, well, why don't we get him in the show? It'd be cool. And it is. We have a whole bunch of Pankaj's pictures. I couldn't really settle, so it's all on me. That he printed out so many. This one's really cool, the containers. So, that is the Fringe Festival art show.